Hello Saggies, Lioness Intuition here doing you guys' reading. Sag, getting into your energy, I couldn't even tap in and I heard Cancer very, very loudly. Okay, and then once I got into your guys' energy, all I could feel was conflict. So I didn't stay in that energy for too long. There is conflict between you and a specific individual. Now, there is a difference of opinions, there is a difference in ideas, but there is a lack of seeing it from the other person's perspective. Now, this is on both sides. It's not specifically on your side. You're both contributing to this conflict, right? I do feel like you know that in order to have some sort of resolution, there is a need to see it from the other person's perspective. However, there is a stubborn energy wrapped up in this. I'm just going to call it how I see it. I do feel like it's a very unawakened, unaware energy. Okay, now as I was pre-pulling cards, I heard making something out of nothing, and I instantly felt the energy of being gaslit, which really annoys me, like on a very soul level. That irks me. Okay, so please just be aware of it if you are gaslighting another person. Also keep in mind that you don't have to be a narcissist in order to gaslight others, right? It's a form of manipulation, and not all manipulation falls under the narcissistic category, right? So please just keep that in mind. Now, first card out, we have endless possibilities. I feel like this is a limitation. I feel like the opportunities, the changes, the potential possibilities are very limited. Very, 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 very limited. Oh, and I say they are very limited because we have great big love here reverse. I feel like this is love with conditions, connections with conditions, which is placing a limitations on the potential opportunities. However this thing is going to unfold, however resolution is going to be found in this conflict, right? For some of you, I do feel like this conflict is bringing your awareness to the incompatibility between you and a romantic partner. Okay, and we have a burst of magic. Now with this energy, I felt complete upheaval, complete changes, shedding every and any aspect. These are bold, bold, bold changes. Nothing is going to resonate or look the same as it once did previous to this conflict. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit flat. Like being in this energy is literally just sucking the life out of me. So I feel you on that. Alrighty, so we're going to jump in with romance oracle cards. Has romance in the title, doesn't necessarily have to relate to romantic connections. Alright, oh, messages for Sagittarius when it comes to the relationships closest to them, please. Relationships closest to Sagittarius, what would you like the Saggies to be aware of at this time? Thank you. We have honeymoon. I don't feel like this is a honeymoon. I feel like this is a break. Taking a break, taking a time out from a romantic connection. Could also be taking a time out from a business partnership, from... Alright, we'll take you. We have finances and career. Yeah, it's time to take a time out. It's time to take a personal break. All right, with career and finances being here in reverse, please do not allow your financial status to affect or to dictate whether you take this break or not. I definitely feel like this is a much needed singular break. So I'm gonna move these bad boys out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's a shift. There's a shift. Alright, next card out we have Free Yourself. Come to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Charlie, Candy Mountain. I don't know, that's so 2000s. Interesting. Okay. With this Free Yourself energy, Sag, I feel like you jump into different opportunities head first. You don't look where you're diving. You don't calculate the risk. There is none of that. You just jump in, think after, and I feel like that has put you in multiple difficult situations in the recent past, and I feel like Free Yourself is coming out really just asking you to address that impulsive behavior that keeps perpetuating cycles in which you experience setbacks and downfalls, right? Alright, we have let go of control issues. They take me back to that pre-downloaded message. Control issues. Sag, when you're gaslighting another person or you're being gaslighted, there is an issue of control in this conflict that I feel like someone's in denial about. I feel that very strongly, in denial. I definitely feel like emotions cloud this person's judgment. Okay, for others of you, this control is based out of a very logical, rational point of view. Things are very... I would not be surprised if you're dealing with an air sign, but everything is just so. If it's irrational, illogical, based on emotions, it does not exist. And I feel like that's how they try and justify the control that they place upon you, or this is you, Sag, is by having a very logical reason behind it. Anywho, moving forward. We have You Deserve Love. It's time to be emotionally nurtured. Emotionally nurturing yourself. You've been pulling back on expressing yourself when it comes to your emotions, and as a result, the floodgates are building. The waters behind the floodgates are building. The Divine is asking you to find an outlet for that emotion before it erupts and causes destruction. Relationships closest to Sagittarius, please. What messages do you have for Sag when it comes to relationships closest to them? Thank you. Yeah. We have It Is Safe for You to Love. Again, I feel like this is really just relating to emotionally nurturing oneself. I feel like it's time for you to create an environment within yourself, for yourself to... Okay, thank you. It's childhood wounding. Your inner child is yearning to feel secure and safe and have structure and stability within their life. Right? It is safe for you to love. The divine is asking you to focus on cultivating that within yourself in order to give your inner child a release. This release, I definitely feel, is directly attached to this holding back the emotions. Messages for Sagittarius when it comes to the relationships closest to them, please. Relationships closest to Sagittarius at this point in time. Thank you. Alright, we have keep an open mind. Again, take me back to the original downloaded message. I feel like the divine is asking you to be open-minded. Don't be so limited in your thinking process. There is an opportunity here for to resolve whatever this conflict is, wherever this conflict is stemming from. But it's a matter of keeping an open mind. I also feel like this keep an open mind is really asking you to try and be the bigger person in the situation. If you're both going to be stubborn, no one wins. Nothing gets fixed. Someone needs to be the bigger person in the situation. Alright, please clarify this honeymoon energy. Wow. Alright, can we get less cards? First card out, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like the Six of Pentacles is just finding internal balance, taking a break to gather internal balance, to realign, to regroup. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is an ungroundedness, right? We also have the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a sense of apathy surrounding your energy at this time. And there is an energy of ungroundedness about you. I feel like it would be easier to transmute this energy, to really integrate this energy into your being and transmute it out. But in order for you to do that, there is a need to reground. There's a need to realign in order to integrate with the Page of Pentacles being here. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, it's time to reevaluate. It's time to reevaluate. Alright. Let's look at free yourself. Oh. Please clarify free yourself. Tell me more about this free yourself energy. Tell me more about the message we picked up on. Ooh. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Sag, I'm not going to lie, it's the same thing, regardless of what variation of these messages that you resonate with. At the end of the day, the sense of stability within yourself is flawed, right? It's flawed, and it's time to address that. Take a look at the foundations in which you've built yourself upon, because there's a sense of losing direction, of losing hope, of losing drive, which is a direct reflection of this lack of solid foundations for yourself. Yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is really just refusing to look at the issues of the past, the betrayals of the past, the hurts of the past, the trauma of the past. What is the main thank you? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Your root chakra is off for sure, Sag. With this King of Pentacles being here, this is someone who is very materialistic, very material driven, right? Your sense of stability is flawed. Your sense of foundation is flawed. Work on your root chakra. Alright. Tell me more about these control issues when it comes to this conflict, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oof, yeah. We have the Two of Wands in reverse with the King of Wands also in reverse. King of Wands, very controlling. Very controlling. With the Two of Wands being here in reverse, I feel like someone definitely wants control over the decisions that another person makes, right? Wanting to control things outside of themselves because they themselves lack control of themselves, right? It's all just a projection or a reflection, however you want to label that or perceive that for yourself. Very masculine energy here. There is a lot of wounded feminine energy underlying these two masculine energies. Tell me more about you deserve love and it is safe for you to love yet. The Tower. The Tower. The Empress. Ooh. Underneath that we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The feminine energy is dependent upon the masculine energy. Codependent. As long as this masculine energy has some sort of control over external influences, external aspects of life, right? This feminine energy, right, it's all internal. It's all about the same person. So, anywho, the feminine energy within feels safe, feels secure, but it's reliant on the control of the masculine energy. The divine is stepping in to break that belief, that ideal. Page of Swords, yeah, instant clarity. The divine with this Tower moment is giving clarity over this distortion. It's going to be a struggle though. There's just no motivation at all. Yeah, there's just no motivation at all. Very happy to be outside of themselves and operate from an external point of view. Please clarify, keep an open mind for Sagittarius, please. I'm sorry, Sag, this... Six of Wands. Ugh. It's making me sick. Sag, if this is vice versa, just be aware of if the person you were dealing with decides to be the bigger person. With the Six of Wands here, all I'm getting is a sense of attention, right? Needing external validation for their behavior, for their choices. Not gonna lie though, can go both ways. Sag, don't be the bigger person in this conflict if it's out of a need for a validation, okay? And it's stuck. Fucking Jesus Christ. I really don't know. Let's see what we can get from this deck. Alright. What would you like Sag to take away from this message, please? What is the main takeaway from this message for Sag? What is the main takeaway from this message, please? Sagittarius, thank you. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Sag, this loneliness energy is feeling alone in your external, right? Alone from a sense of not having anyone to rely upon you, to need you, to be there, to be their hero, to be their savior, right? The quality of the internal world within this person is almost non-existent. Almost non-existent. Very, very ego-driven. I'm getting a sense of depression and anxiety, to be completely frank with you. Thank you. We have adversity. It says, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. I feel like this person really enjoys creating adversity within dynamics. Whether this is with you or with another person, it really doesn't matter. Right? The sense of ego is real. Alright, Sag, I'm calling it. This is like, I can't deal. I literally cannot deal. I'm gonna go ground myself and play with my plants and my meows. Please, if you resonate with this message and if this is your energy, it's time to address this. Okay? Very simple. Start off with grounding yourself, then do self-reflection. Okay? It's going to be hard, very challenging. It's going to require brutal honesty, but it's going to allow you to create a more vibrant internal reality, which is going to reflect in your external reality, and there will be no need to create this in order to feel some sort of validation or some sort of need. Okay? Again, please only take what resonates for you. If this message doesn't resonate, that's okay. It just wasn't meant for you this week. There are plenty of other really good YouTube readers for you guys to check out. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Or support Shine to this channel is very much appreciated. But until next time, Sag, namaste.